All right, we're gonna brew some anamorphic coffee using the NextLevel Pulsar. This is a pretty cool brewer. It's got a valve on the bottom that allows you to control the flow rate. That's pretty unique. You don't find this in a lot of brewers. It's a no bypass brewer, but with flow control, basically. And it's got a shower screen. I like brewers like this because the pouring isn't really controlled by your kettle. You're just pouring onto this and it's doing a lot of the work for you. So in my experience, it makes it slightly more consistent. I'm gonna show you my favorite way to brew using this. We are gonna take 20 grams of coffee, bean supreme. Filter time. I usually like to close this, put a little bit of water in, put that there, put your top on. Now we're gonna grind this coffee. We are using grind size 8 on our Logom 01. This has got SSB Brewing burrs in there. So it's pretty coarse, but like I said, we're gonna use this valve to control the flow. So. All right, so in the spirit of this being a really weird brewer, we've got a weird recipe. I'm gonna do 5 pours, 20 grams of coffee to 340 grams of water. We're gonna do 60 grams bloom water first. So close your valve, add your water. This is at 93. We're gonna do 60 grams. A little bit more, that's okay. Chuck the coffee in second. Set your timer and give it a little bit of a stir. Just make sure everything's wet. Yeah, now we're gonna put the top on and tare the scale. Now we're gonna wait for 30 seconds and then we'll open this valve to the 1 o'clock position, almost all the way open, just backed off just a little bit. That's just so that we can control the brew time. We want this to be in between 2.5 to 3.5 minutes. So we are almost at 30 seconds here, so I'm just gonna open this almost all the way. And we'll do our first pour of 70 grams. Using little circles, kind of following the holes in the brewer. And yeah, once that drains through a little bit, which it almost has, we're gonna do our second pour up to 140 grams. Now we'll wait for that to draw down. I like to start my pours when it gets down to that 100 ml line. So just about now, we'll do the third pour. This is gonna bring us up to 210 grams. The cool thing about this brewer is if you feel like it's going too fast, you can slow it down. A lot of people like to use this to do a coarser grind size brew. So I'm gonna do my last pour here up to 280, leaving us with 340 grams total brew water, about a 1:17 ratio. And yeah, you can use this to do longer contact, coarser grind size recipes, which are a really unique way to brew that is something you can really only achieve with a brewer that has all these features. So that's drawn down in 2 minutes, almost. 2 minutes is good. I feel like with that amount of surface area you have, the distance between the shower screen and the coffee, you get really good extraction with this, even though it's quite a fast brewer. So yeah, a bit more technical of a recipe, but this is a brewer that we've used for a long time, one that we like. And yeah, I hope you'll enjoy this. Enjoy this recipe, man. Yeah, it's kind of like in between a V60 and the hoop, something like that. It's kind of like gives you a really, really well-balanced, super clean profile. Hell yeah.